All right, for these last two questions, the instruction states for each of these, write a linear model using the average slope. So these aren't going to come out perfect. We're going to have to find the average change in y. Also state what the slope means in the context of the situation. Okay. So the balance after your savings account after 5 months. Write a linear model and approximate how many months it would take for you to save $5,000. So this is months. Again, this is your account balance. That's how much money is in your account. So the change in x, just look at it, the change in x is going up by 1. The change in y is probably not constant, so we're going to have to average it. So, real fast, 1025 minus 875. So it's 1025 minus the one previous equals $1,900. So you added $1,900. No. I did it backwards. I did plus, not minus. 1025 minus 875. There we go. So it went up $150. 1185 minus 1025 went up $160. 1333 minus 1185 is 148, and 1489 minus 1333 went up 156. And the average amount, you just add them all up and we divide by 4. So 150 plus 160 plus 148 plus 156, enter, divided by 4. And we get 153.5. So the average y is 153.5. So that's your slope. 153.5 divided by my change in x, 1, so it's just 153.5. So my linear model states y equals 153.5x. We just need to find the starting point, 0. They don't give it to us, so we need to back up 1 to get to 0. In this case, we need to back up the slope, which is 153.5, minus 153.5. So 875 minus 153.5 equals 721. 721.5. Plus 721.5. That will be a model that best represents the information that we just put. Okay? The second question states, how many months would it take for you to save $5,000? Ooh, and that should be a question mark right there. So $5,000 is the balance. So we're going to plug $5,000 in for y, because y represents the balance in this case. So 5,000 equals 153.5 plus 721.5. So we'll start this way. Subtract the 721.5 minus 721.5. 5,000 minus 721.5, 4278.5, 42, let's use the right color, 4278.5 equals 153.5x. Oh, I forgot my x right there, and nobody told me. Divided by 153.5, cancel that out. So x equals 27.8. So, because we're adding it every month, so 27.8 is how many months it would take. Now, if we're only putting in whole numbered months, remember, as we're going down, the balance is getting lower. As we're going up, the balance is getting greater. So if I round this down to 27, if I take the 27.8, and I round it down to 27, well, my balance is getting smaller. It's less than $5,000. If I round it up to 28, remember, the slope is going up. So that will have over $5,000. So at 27 months, according to our model, we don't quite have $5,000. So the answer is 28. Don't get me wrong, I'll accept 27.8 just fine. I just put that out there to see what happened. All right, let's move to the last one.